Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Andi Meswara from the English Education Study Program. Here I will share my opinion about others prefer to work for an employer. Would you or either be self-employed, work for someone else, our own business? Use specific reasons to explain your choice. Let's go. Is it better to have your own business or to be an employee? Okay, next slide. I personally think having your own business or being an employee is basically a job is equally profitable. However, the way is different. Remember the song that is currently popular, lately, which reads Wong Kong and Eko dibanding-banding. This song intends to convey the message that everyone cannot be compared. The way someone works, whether you choose work or your own business, the goal must be the same, namely getting income to meet the needs of life. Every job must have its good side and its slack. If people say his name is also work, there is fortunately no tyrant. Even if there are still risks behind the profit obtained. Okay, next slide. Advantage and disadvantage of self-employment. The advantage, if you want to be an entrepreneur, can be viewed from the freedom of work. When then time will be more in favor of the entrepreneur when compared with employee who have to be in the office for 8 hours or more. Then employers can work at any time. In addition, you can also adjust the type of business with things you like or according to hobbies. In fact, the capital use can also be adjusted. You don't have to follow orders from your boss or company because as an entrepreneur, you play the role of big boss. Being an entrepreneur can also train you as a leader. This can actually be both an advantage and a challenge. When you successfully lead the business until it goes well, then you are successful as a leader. The drawback is that there are some risks that must be faced if opening their own business. One of them is demands from consumers. Also, as an entrepreneur, you don't have to obey orders, but you cannot avoid the demands of consumers. Remember that each consumer has different different, and it's no wonder that their demands can vary. The challenge of being an entrepreneur is how you can meet the demands and needs in a product of service so it can get loyal consumers. In addition, market conditions are unstable, also impact business income that then insurable or not constant. In addition, business competition on nowadays it also quite strict, so you should good at stargazing and looking for innovation. Okay, next slide. Advantage and disadvantage of being unemployed. The advantage of being a highlight of an employee is financially secure, which is a fixed salary every month in the sense that as long as you are still working in that place, then you will still get income every month. With a fixed salary every month, you will the in Ather to manage the allocation of funds and plan financially in the future. In addition, some companies also provide health insurance and employment for their employee. That way, you don't have to bother taking care of your own insurance. Sometimes even companies provide monthly contribution subsidies. In a company, you can learn about teamwork, problem solving, and how to do strategies to achieve a target. Of course, this will increase knowledge and experience. The lack of use being employed is usually complained about by office workers, like routine, or business at any time, so that it can interfere with physical and mental health. In addition, sometimes people feel that what they do is not worth the benefit they get. Even setting works hours also requires an employee to be in the office all day. So it's hard to find vacation time if you don't take time off. Okay, next slide. So which do you choose as an entrepreneur or employee? Okay, next slide. If you are looking for a better job, then there is no definite answer. Good effort themselves or employee have a purpose the same, namely to meet the needs of life. However, the challenge alone is different. Even you can run, but not neither possible for office workers to open a business alone. For example, stalls or shops open in afternoon to evening, or you can also start online business. Okay, well, so now the choice depends on your passion and ability. The message if you are the man in the family. When you first start working to meet the needs of daily life, and so that you can live in future, and if you're in collecting now, how calm down. That's how smart you are managed. You are manage his time, and certainly someday will there must be something you just is certainly a priority, namely college. Why, if you are education, why if you are educated until the end of the three uh, three 3 years grade, the school will in the future you still get more benefit big again. I think that's no. I'm sorry if there are many mistakes or misspelled words in the opinion that I convey. Thank you.